fellow travelers. I'm Kimi and I'm Kari, and come with us to the Game of Thrones studio tour. Let's go! Good morning everyone. We are on our way to our bus station to get picked up for our Game of Thrones tour. We're just walking from our hotel. Originally today we had the Book of Kells experience booked, but because of the protest we are not able to do Book of Kells. It's been closed all weekend. So we are on our way to a Game of Thrones studio tour, and it was a very last minute booking. We just booked it the other day since the Book of Kells got canceled. So we'll see you there. Okay, so we are in the bus station by the O'Connelly train station, and this is what we're doing. We're trying to find gate 16 for the Game of Thrones studio tour. Okay, so the gate numbers only go up to 15, but on that sign it said to go to gate number 16 for the Game of Thrones tour. So they said when our bus comes, they'll announce which gate the bus will go to. And they have this little stand right here in the train, in the bus station. Some pamphlets of the Game of Thrones studio tour. This is a newer tour. It started in 2022. So we're just arriving at the studio tour. It was about a 90-minute bus ride from Dublin. Alright, we have made our way to Northern Ireland, and we took a bus from Dublin to here. It was about 90 minutes, and we're going to head on in. There's a little security and bag check here, and we'll head on in. We have entered, and the first thing are the costumes. So it starts you off right here with the Stark's costume from season 1. There's information over here. There was a security check. There's food and a gift shop over here, and then the tour starts this way. Okay, so I just wanted to explain the beginning of the tour here. Once you enter into this room here, you will queue up, take your photos at that green screen in the back. You can purchase those pictures at the end. Then you all queue up and wait in the middle of the room for those black doors to open. Once you go through those black doors, they do this secret entrance into the tour, and after the secret entrance, you may then start filming the rest of the tour. Okay, so you can take 2 photos as with your group, one smiling and one scared, like of the White Walkers, and you get a little pass and you can pick up your pictures at the end of the tour. Okay, so we just went through the secret entrance. They said they want to keep it a secret, so I won't tell you guys, but you guys need to do the secret entrance when you come in. It made me almost tear up. This is the first room you enter after the little entrance thing they did for us. These are the wildlings, the free folk. Who played him was actually 7 feet tall in real life, and then it took about 3 to 5 hours to do his makeup and costume every day to get him ready for set. So right when you enter, they had the wildlings on that side, and over here they have the White Walkers. Got the Night King right here. Okay, so we have Bran Stark, and then we have the scene where Hodor gets killed and he's holding the door, and it's so sad. But here are the costumes from there. Okay, so that was the first room after the little entrance they did for us, the little grand reveal of the whole tour, and we're going to keep moving on. Okay, so next up we have the production design room. It kind of shows the sets, models, things they did pre-production. There's some different models here that they used for Game of Thrones and the different ships. Here's the model for the dragon room. This was for Dragonstone. The Dragonstone gates. Here's the models for the Hall of Faces. This is the scepter of the Bela. The thing that blows up in the green and smoke. And here's about the art department. Alright, we're coming out of this room and we're heading into Castle Black. Okay, Castle Black. Oh, this is the mess hall. So on the left is Sam Tully, and there's Jon Snow's costume. Then we have the commander's table. You zoom out. Alright, continuing on. Oh, we've got the Red Woman. Alright, here's the commander's chamber. Across from the commander's table there, we've got the prison cells from the East Watch. And there's the Hound on the table there. Okay, and then come over here. I'll come over here first. Okay, so we have Bran's chamber. Right here. These are all the pieces they use for the map to represent all the different houses. Which house is your guys' favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Over here we have more props and set decorations. Alright, so here you can design your own sigil, your own banner, and that's what DJ's doing right now. Are you designing your own? This is really cool. I'm gonna do this next. So right now DJ has a snake, it looks like, in green. You can choose colors, your motto, your house.
Your house, the border of it, your background, and your motto.
Oh, is this where you choose your own house and you can design your own? Oh, okay. Let's see what Kimi picked. I'm guessing that was DJ's. Was this DJ's?
Yeah, well, I changed the color already.
Oh, okay. So, kind of show you guys the choices.
So you choose your house, and you pick from these,
Those are your choices.
and then you choose your color. I picked yellow. It doesn't really look yellow on the screen, though. Choose.
Yeah, it looks more green on the screen, but okay.
Trying to
Here
choose
we
a
go.
pattern.
Yeah, you choose your pattern. And then once you're done picking your colors and the way the pattern is, you pick your words that you want, your motto.
There.
And then there's what Kimi picked. Okay, so Kari's going to do hers now. This is fun. They should have a few more stations of these, so more people can do it at the same time. Okay, so Kari's got a fox like me, but she's putting in blue.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, so here's Kari.
So it's a hard decision.
It is. It's hard.
Choice. I would need more time. But we
Yeah.
gotta keep moving on. picture. And we're gonna go over here. Alright, moving on from designing your own banner shield. Got some more props here. They do have a cafe here if you need to get anything to eat. And we're going to continue on with the tour. So we've done all those rooms so far. Let's keep going. Guys, this is so cool. I'm so glad we got to do this. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the books. Alright, so here's some more of the props. And guys, look, it's the eggs. There's the babies. Okay, they do have bathrooms available if you need to, but let's continue on with the tour. Kimi, we're in the crypt of Winterfell. The crypts of Winterfell. Oh, wow. Okay. We'll go around and show you guys, and then I'm going to go back around and do pictures. Okay. There's Ned Stark. Jon Snow, Sansa, and Arya. Okay, now we're going to enter into the Great Hall from Winterfell. These are the real sets they used to film. These are Lords of the North. Jon Snow, Arya Stark, Bran Stark. There's Podrick and Tyrion, and there's the little hand of the king on his costume. Guys, these are the real sets and the costumes.
I really thought he would have taken that from set.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah.
They have another one. I figured that would be his little thing he kept.
Battle of Winterfell. Alright, we just made our way from Winterfell over there, and you just turn the corner here and it was like jaw-dropping because you see that. I know it's hard from far away. You see the dragon and there. So we got to just start on one side and make our way around. Oh, look how pretty. This is the map table. The map table. Khaleesi, and then you can just see like the chandelier, the map. Okay, hold on. I'll show them. It's Tyrell, and then if you just like look at the back details on the walls, the dragon. Kimi wants me to show you guys her dragon brooch.
The dragon brooch.
Let me zoom in. There's Dragonstone's throne room. Alright, so just in the middle there's a circle of costumes. Kari's showing them to you now. Okay, they have the different costumes around. So there's Ramsay Bolton. Let me zoom out. Here's Littlefinger. Here's Joffrey. And Walder Frey. You guys didn't know he was also in Harry Potter. And Greyjoy. I'll take you over here. So here's some more costumes.
That's Marjorie Tyrell's wedding dress.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at the flowers at the bottom.
Pretty. There's Catelyn Stark. And Cersei Lannister. Sansa Stark. There's Khaleesi. Brienne of Tarth behind. And Arya Stark. Alright, so they have this interactive thing and DJ's getting suited up. He's part of the King's Guard. Show us all three, please. Alright, now he's going to be the Lord of the Bones. Getting all suited up. Alright. Now he's going to be Brienne of Tarth. Going down King's Road. And you just step on each little spot. Some of the different jewelry sets. There's the Hand of the King. Come down here. You can see it better. Targaryen's necklace. There's Sons of the Harpy mask. There's Jaime Lannister's hand. And the ring. Lannister's ring. And here's Khal Drogo's belt. And then here's the dragon skulls. I don't think you guys realize like how big these are. These are bigger than us, taller than us, everything. They're really big to scale. I have to zoom the camera really far out. So there's Kimi. You can see the scale kind of, how big it is. And so that was this whole room right here. And then here's a few more costume departments. We're going to keep moving on with the tour. Special and visual effects. And we'll start on this side. So they have another thing where you can stand in one of the circles and things can come on the screen to experience how the motion works. Kind of like what they have at the Warner Brothers Studio Tour. The skeleton frame, moving your body, and it goes to the textured model. It just shows you the different stages they use. Now we're in the prosthetics department. So like there you can see, like, I'm guessing that's Arya's face. The White Walkers. Here's Cersei Lannister in the prosthetics department. And there's Jaime Lannister, and there's his gold hand. Over here it shows you kind of the process to step in front of the screen again to do your hair and makeup. Night King. Gonna keep going with some more of the prosthetics. These look so real. Hope that didn't scare anybody. I'm gonna keep moving on to the Hall of Faces. There's the black and white door. Oh, it's so dark it's hard to see. Alright, I'm gonna come a little closer so you guys can see the white door on the right, and then there's the black door on the left, but it's really dark lighting, so sorry it's hard to see it. And then this is the Hall of Faces. So this is where you can put your own face in the Hall of Faces. So DJ put his right there. Oh, it just changed. Okay, Kimi's gonna try it. Put your face in. And then it should appear somewhere on the wall. There's Kimi's. And there's my face. leaving the Hall of Faces here, you come into the armory, and they have the big dragon bow and arrow like shooting right at you when you come in. This thing is taking up like the whole room. That's how big it is. So there's the Oathbreaker and the Widow's Wail for Brienne of Tarth. Then you've got Theon's longbow. Then you've got Arya Stark, you've got Needle and the dagger. Here's a look at some more of the weapons. The Lightbringer and Hearthbane. Euron Greyjoy's axe. And there's Longclaw for Jon Snow. Okay, so that was the armory. We're going to keep moving on. So right here is the backdrop, and you can hold it. And let's look at the handle. There's the lighting. There you go. There's the sword. Over here's the different shields. Bows and arrows and the shields. Yeah, so we're gonna go shoot them next. Alright, Kari's gonna shoot some bow and arrows. Is that fun? Yes. Alright, DJ's shooting bow and arrows. Kimi's turn. Gotta go over here. She's lefty. Again, so we just came from the bow and arrows and stuff, but again, if you look up, this is like part of the real studios they used to film, so you can see like the studio lighting and everything up above. Some more models in this next room of King's Landing locations. There's a model of King's Landing. Over here it talks about the music and the scoring. Chamber. Part of the Red Keep. We're in the map room. Come around so you guys can see it. Oh, cool. This is like the whole room. This is so cool. Here's the lady that goes, shame, shame. We're in the map room. This is the actual set. You can see all the stage lighting, and the painter's tools are in that corner over there. And the person who painted this is the person who designed this map. In the map room. We just had a video ourselves in the map room. Okay, we have to keep moving on. The mountain. Here's the small council chambers. Here's one of the guards of King's Landing. Here's some of the different helmets. Keep moving on. This is House Tyrell. Marjorie's costume. It's really pretty in person. The blue is really pretty. And then over here we have House Lannister. Okay, let's go. Okay, I have to get Kari's reaction to the next room. We finally made it, guys. We traveled all the way from the north and made it to the Iron Throne. You win or you die. This is the Game of Thrones. And here is the Iron Throne. Okay, so there was the throne, Khaleesi and Jon Snow, and that's kind of the final room. Alright guys, we made it. It's very dark in here, but we're here. There's DJ. We all took a picture.
It's dark.
Oh,
It's kind of dark. It's dark in here, so it's hard to take pictures.
yeah. Yes, and there's the rubble from the last scene of the last episode. Alright, I think that completes the tour, and now we're on to the shop. Okay, so here's a look at the shop. Like Game of Thrones studio tour. It's like on the jacket and everything. Here's the Lannister side. The Night's Watch. Got some coasters here. Oh, you can find a pin. You can buy your own Hand of the King. They have it in a necklace version too. Only £10. We got a t-shirt, some socks. Oh, that was the back. That's the front. Some socks. There's a jacket. Lots and lots of merch. Sweatshirt. Oh, some t-shirts. Very nice. Gonna have the coasters. Winterfell. House Stark. The t-shirts are 20. Here's House of Stark. Winterfell. Oh. There's so much merch for each house of what you guys like. Comment down below of which one's your favorite house. Okay. There's an umbrella, a hat. There's so much stuff I'm trying to show you guys, but we are on a little bit of a time crunch for the bus to get back. Then you've got Targaryens. Oh, that's an ornament. That's so cool. Okay, you can have your own shirt with the Hand of the King. Sorry, the shadow. And then you've got the Lannister house. And then just some more regular Game of Thrones studio tours. And then you've got Baratheons over here. And that's where you can pick up your picture. Remember the one we took at the beginning? You can pick it up there and pay for it if you like. Oh, here's House Aaron.
I don't know which one I like the best.
Now here's the Game of Thrones chair. And here's the hanging ornament, Christmas ornaments for Stark. DJ Cam.
Well, DJ Cam, these cards are made of the original concept designs for all of the costumes.
The Hold the Door shirt, Game of Thrones scarves. You can pick your house. Guys, this merchandise is awesome, and the prices aren't too bad. I don't know, I guess we're just used to, like, you know, the Disney prices. Here's another Christmas ornament, and show the back of the ornaments.
They do
So,
say studio on.
It says studio. Can you click the middle of my screen? Focus for them. Anyways, it shows Game of Thrones tour, and on the string it says Fire and Blood for that one. This one says Game of Thrones, and this one's just
This one says winter.
Winter's Coming, or
Winter's Coming.
Winter's Coming on the Winterfell Stark one. Okay, so we just left the store, but they have this little display of a Christmas tree, and you see the little bow and arrows sticking out of the tree to hold the ornaments. And I think that concludes the tour. We're back at the entrance in the Studio Cafe. Okay, so we just came out of the gift shop, and we're going to do our little merch here for you guys to show you what we got.
I got a coaster, but I'm going to make it into a Christmas ornament.
Let me zoom in.
That's the back. Here's the front.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get my Mother Dragon's Christmas ornament.
Okay.
Now I got a shirt. Harry and I both got this shirt.
Yes. There were some other shirts, but there weren't all the sizes available.
Game of Thrones Studio Tour.
Here. Yes, yeah, got the bag, and then I'll show them my stuff. All right.
First, I had to purchase the bag.
It's another souvenir. They had other bags. They had totes and stuff you could get it in as well, and reusable bags.
Okay, so
But this was the cheapest bag.
Alright, so we're going to make this into an ornament. It's a coaster, but it's alright. Alright, I got the same shirt as Kimi. It was because of the sizing.
Yeah.
They didn't have all the sizes for all the shirts, but this one was in our size. So I got that one. And then, for my house, I got Stark Winterfell.
Very nice.
These are my chalk.
So this is the entrance right here. We did have to go through security before we came in. Over here they have the cloak room, so if you need to hang up your jackets or anything, you can do that or get information. There's the shop, and there's the cafe, and that was the beginning of the tour over here.
You can't bring your own food in the tours, so they want you to purchase that.
Yes. And it said online that you couldn't bring in backpacks. So I'm guessing that's where you can store your backpack if you have one. Our little crossbody bags were fine to bring in. They were small enough, but online it did say you can't bring in backpacks. And let me explain the bus. Okay, so when we bought our tickets online, we bought the option where you could get a bus from Dublin to Belfast. Here was a 90-minute drive, so from 10 to 11:30. Then the ticket included the bus ride. It included entrance into the studio, and we had from 11:30 to 2:30. And then the bus will take us back from 2:30, another 90 minutes, so 2:30 to like 4 o'clock, and we'll be back in Dublin. There is an option where you can get the bus from Belfast. If you want to stay in Belfast and come over, there's an option for a bus there too. But the 3 hours was plenty of time because they staggered your starts, and it really spaced everybody out in there so you didn't feel crowded or rushed. So we really enjoyed the tour, and I think that's about it. We're just ready, waiting for the bus, and it was plenty of time. What did you guys think of the tour?
Really enjoyed it. It was really nice presented. It was nicely presented. There was lots of space. It was really cool.
I like that they stagger the entrances because that makes it not crowded.
Not crowded.
They don't want anyone to spoil the entrance, so